the big incentive to get into the real estate business is my father always worked about 100 hours a week, 2 full-time jobs, and he actually worked for me part-time when I was 13, doing eggs, delivering. And I wanted to have a business where my dad wouldn't have to work so hard and could make a good living. And so at 21, I went into real estate, but for whatever reason, I clicked with it, and I was the highest paid salesman where I worked the first year. And then I had my father come to work at the same place, which was the Samuel M. Lavitt Real Estate Company, which at that time was the largest company east of the Connecticut River. And so then I opened up my own company across the street, and it was a wonderful time. Within the first year, we became the biggest company east of the Connecticut River, and that was very rewarding. My mother was the secretary, which is me and my father, and then lo and behold, other experienced agents came to work for me. The same ones that were a little jealous and tried to get rid of me at the other place. But so that worked out very well. So I'm still listing and selling houses. I'm 73. I also bought a farm, and I milk. I have 70 cows as a hobby. My wife preferred my hobby was collecting stamps, but that was not something I was going to do. And so we have Fish Family Farm in Bolton. So we milk the cows. We have a pasteurizing plant. We bottle our own milk. We make ice cream, and my daughter Sandra runs the store. And that was always interesting. I'd be out showing houses, and sometimes there'd be a cow that was going to just had a calf and was going to be milked for the first time. And sometimes my help I milked in the morning, but I went to the real estate in the afternoon. And sometimes my help, with the cows kicking and they weren't used to being milked, would call. So I would pull up with a customer. I would take off my suit, get down to my undershirt. Told them I'd be there only a minute, and I'd go in and I'd milk the cow, and I'd come back and I wouldn't say a thing, because I enjoyed to see the customers just kind of didn't know what to think. They didn't know what to think. They usually didn't say anything. Their eyes got big, I don't know. I still list and sell houses. I still milk the cows, still build houses, develop land, and it's just been a wonderful thing. It's never been work. It's never been work, So people say, when are you going to retire? And I'd say, retire to what? So it's the kind of thing I feel blessed to have just happened to get into something I was good at. School was not something I was good at, and so it's worked out for me. I've been blessed.